What's going on, boys? Salted Neos here, and we're back for another round of what the fuck was Salted playing today, or playing recently, and how they moved the playmat. Whatever. Anyway, we're doing a Gagaga profile today, because I finally got to play as close to locals as we're gonna get for a while. Just had a bunch of friends hung out in one spot, so yeah, we're just gonna jump right on in. We got three of I'm gonna barf my whole hand on the field. This card is ridiculous, but because of the weird way this archetype's constructed, it makes a lot of the design of the cards weird. But this is ridiculous. It just summons one card of four archetypes at a time. Anytime they overlap, if any single card overlaps and it's like two, basically a card overlaps, it counts as any of them, and you could still, it doesn't take all four of them. So this thing, you could summon this as a substitute for its own effect too if you don't have one of the types. And believe me, you're probably not going to have Dododo or Go half the time, because I don't run too many of them. So you're going to be, you even end up just searching it, just generally. You got three of this guy. He revives the other stupid busted one. If you get negated on your onomatopoeia, it summons itself from hand too, which is incredibly useful. The archetype still swarms regardless of just having utopic onomatopoeia. You're still not going to have too many issues getting to utopic, so it's not a big deal, but it's still really nice for like negation reasons. And three Dwarf Glove, because this guy is the best. I think this guy's the best one, because you get to make extra exceeds for it basically, because this guy and this guy, if you get a lot of stuff out of them, you can just keep bringing this guy back, once off his own effect, once off Bancho's effect, and just keep going from there. And the last level, or not, I guess not the last, because I still have a single copy of one of them, but three Gagaga Magician. He's mostly just run because Onomatopoeia lets you summon from other ranks, so Magician ends up being used for that. It's not, it's nice, and you still end up searching it most of the time anyway, because most of the time there's just not a reason not to. So, last level 4, and then a bunch of the other random miscellaneous Gagagas. We got one Gagaga Gardener. I'm pretty sure this is just if I search and I don't have anything better to search, I search this in case I'd lose. It's come up a couple times. You could probably cut it if you wanted to. It's not that big a deal, but it's still nice. And so it's the level 2 package, which most of this can probably be cut, admittedly. You got Two Sister. I probably would have cut her a while ago, but she's allowed to. It makes the other level 2s not as dead on arrival. I only run 2 spells for it to search, and most of the time I don't even use that. She's kind of just there. You can cut her if you want, but it's come up a couple times. Yeah, great logic, I know. We got 3 Child, which is the best of the level 2s. He can end up immediately fixing his own rank without... He can just fix his own level pretty quickly, and he special summons himself. And we got 1 Clerk. I was running this at 3 for a while, but then I realized I'm running way too many level 2s. This could end up backfiring, so I'm putting Clerk down to 1. And that's been fine. So, other miscellaneous... well, I guess last miscellaneous set of monsters. You got 3 Goblinberg, because it's just... It doesn't hurt you at all to run it. It's just there. I was running Gagaga Wind for a while. This is Gagaga Wind, but better. I guess. Potential. I guess it's vulnerable to hand traps and stuff, too. I guess that's debatable, but I haven't had any issues with it yet. And we have 1 Nibiru, because I'm running Galleon Granite, and I can search it. It doesn't really come up, though. You usually just search Dwarf Glove. So, on to spells. 3 of this awesome search card that searches another search card. This card's awesome. It's really, really cool. So you search an Automat card, and the one that you almost always be searching is a spell, is this thing right here, Onomatopoeia, which is a better sign-up mining for the archetype. So you discard 1, you add 2 monsters, but they can't be of the same category, or I guess archetype in this case. So it's any of the 4. But Pickup has another effect where you're allowed to change the levels of your monsters on the field to all match 1 monster. So if you change Gagaga Magician to level 8 and you have a board of 5, you can make some dumb plays if you wanted to. It allows you to go into any rank. I'm only running 8s though, because I made my extra deck tighter than it needed to be, and then put in cards that made it even tighter like an idiot. But it's still cool. This deck's still been running pretty well. So, the Gagaga spells being 1 Gagaga Revenge, it's Premature Burial. Yeah, of course, I'd run more, but I'd test more, but I don't actually own any more copies. And 1 Gagaga Draw, kind of just there, honestly. It is nice for, like, Baguska Passing. You can end up using it to get the materials back by just having any other thing in the graveyard. It's nice. It's real nice. It gets you out of some jams. And other miscellaneous spells, we got 1 Rhoda because the best 2 cards in your deck are warriors. 2 Pot of Desires because there's no individual Garnet. 1 Monster Reborn because it's Monster Reborn on Xyz deck, and 2 TTT because it's TTT. And with Glove and like Onomatopoeia, you could actually play through hand traps like Effect Failure. You can still play through Effect Failure and stuff, so it's nice. Here comes the Garnets. Well, I guess there are Garnets, but you don't need these specifically. We have 1 Double or Nothing. Yeah, of course, Double or Nothing. I'm playing a deck that you expect Utopia to be in, and here's the one that I know people are going to be up in arms about and probably be cutting if they decide to copy this. I'm running 1 Rank Up Magic, the 7th one. Yes, this was entirely a meme pick when I put it in, but there is actually... You can do a lot of stuff with it even if you end up hard opening it. Because, you know, Zexal exists and you're playing a Utopia deck, so fuck it, why not? Also, in that round of tournament, I opened this 4 times and drew it on draw phase once, and I won almost every single game where I drew this card, regardless of how it was drew. Yeah, I don't have any issues with running this. And 40 cards. Extra deck. Zexal, because I just brought it up. Future. Yeah, it's in a weird order. But Future is kind of just there. Honestly, I could probably cut it. I don't use it much. Until we get Utopic Future Dragon, in which case it would be a lot better. Because you can just go into Future Dragon and then you have a negate. And it also makes the rank 8 plays mean more, too. Because the rank 8s are kind of just a bad engine right now. They could also probably be cut, admittedly. 1 Utopia, 1 Double. OG, I'm running a rank 4 deck. 1 Baguska. OG, I'm running a rank 4 deck. Oh, wait, I could say that for almost the entire extra deck. Well, that explains itself. Baguska is just my favorite meme play, of course. Baguska Path has to always be in a rank 4 deck if I'm playing it. And it gives you turns, basically. A lot of decks are still shut down by it. You can get Gagaga draw set up if you really wanted to. Silent Honor Arc, Silent Honor Dark. OG, I'm running Rank Up Magic, the 7th one. I need a target. But Honor Arc can still come up on its own, which is nice. So Dark's kind of just there. Which is... worst can happen. 106 Giant Hand. I'm not running Giant Red Hand because extra deck space, though I was very tempted, not gonna lie. Giant Hand's also really nice, because you can end up using it... You can end up using it as the only decent rank 4 negation in the game. And that comes up. Cowboy, OG, I'm running Gagagas, and I can burn for time, or I can god damn it. Ugh. You can stall for time, burn for game. Yeah, don't actually do that. But Cowboy for game, great. Samurai, double attacker. It's also archetypal. I was running Mancer for a while, so I was kind of stuck running the Gagaga Xyz. But I took out Mancer because you don't want to get locked in the Gagagas because they have 3 Xyz, and they all aren't amazing. Gagaga Magician, that's cut this if you're cutting Future because it doesn't do anything otherwise. This, okay. Galleon Granite, you could search Glove again, which is nice because Glove's just dumb. Castel, OG, I'm playing rank 4s, and that's all the rank 4s. So rank 8s. 1 Dingirsu. OG, you're playing the best rank 8 beside maybe Hope Harbinger. Surprising, I know. And the rank 8 that sold me on playing rank 8s in the first place, 1 Coach King Giant Trainer. Because this deck can spam enough monsters onto the field and have Automata pickup just resolve. And so this thing ends up drawing you 3, and if you're making Future/Future Dragon, then yeah, that'd be a way to do it, and you can just summon another rank 8. I'd probably run Alce if I was gonna go hard on that. Just have another rank 8, because, you know, it's there. Pickup kind of makes it hard, because you still have to draw pickup, though, so you probably don't want to go too heavy on the other ranks, but you can do it. And side deck. Oh yeah, Primal Being Token. Duh. Not that that's necessary, it's just me being dumb. 3 Ash Blossom. Oh great, amazing hand trap. Surprising. 3 Ghost Ogre. Good hand trap in format. Though you're not running Gamma like a scrub, so... yeah, I probably could have did that. 3 Lancia. I literally don't even know why I was citing this. 3 Imperm. Probably could have mained it. But, you know, I didn't feel like building a side deck that day, apparently. And because I'm incredibly scrubby, let's side extra deck monsters. Yeah, I told you I was tight on extra deck space. These are matchup... I feel like those are more matchup specific. So, Tornado Dragon. Okay, pop shit. Sure. Hope Harbinger. Yeah, let's side a rank 8 after just saying rank 8s can be problematic to play. Still cool, though, and it still can do shit. I didn't end up siding any of these in, and Dweller, because Burning Abyss. I never ended up siding in much for that whole thing. This deck got second somehow, so that's neat. It was a non-meta tourney though, so don't think this deck's beating shit like Eldritch and like Infernoble and stuff. It's obviously not going to do that. Still, it's a fun deck, and it was really fun to play the entire time I was playing it. Fun Zexal meme, and as a dude with a binder full of numbers, it's nice to be able to play more than like 2 of them at a time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this deck can hard make Zexal if it wants to. Doesn't that sound fun? But yeah, anyway, we're done here for the day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you whenever you feel like stumbling back into this channel. And insert, please subscribe here because, I don't know, I'm feeling something today. I can't English. Anyway, bye.